Go on.
So you see, as you see, the music style in Africa, of course, and you can see blues is a true testament of that root of where this music started from, you know? So the sliding guitar and all these other things, they were just additions. Don't forget, even in Africa, in Western Kenya, when George Mukabi, the era of my dad, they used to put like a pen, you know, as a couple, you know? And some of them used to put pepper. They put pepper to mute the guitar. So all these styles, I think it would be nice to demonstrate that when you get your guitar. But everything started in Africa. And then the modifications just kept going. When they become creative, they eventually they design something to make that permanent. You know? Yeah. You've seen that all everywhere. Like remember the drummer, the Wailers drummer, Carlton Barrett, he wanted his hi-hat to be silent, muted. He used to put a towel so he could get that crisp sound, because most of the hi-hats then were like made for rock and roll and all these generic bands. But because he wanted that crisp sound, he put a towel on it. Now you find that they're designing hi-hats, you know? They designed that sound, but now no towel. You get what I'm saying? Yes.
Yeah, it's what your ears hear at the end of the day.
So that's the chorus. We were just talking about the roots of the blues. The blues has all of it is the African roots, you know. So if you go to West Africa, especially the music the kora, you know, a lot of stuff come from that, you know. All these stringed instruments, percussion, everything is derived from the motherland.
Yeah, man. And this one goes to my people again, you know, because Kenyans have to make sure, because that's where I come from, I have to insist.
I don't even think it's Kenyan.
Yeah, I know, but there's something I want to say, you know. If you see the traditional instruments that you normally see people play, because some people are trying to run away from that or trying to disrespect that instrument. You're disrespecting the music that you listen to. Yes. Every day you try to disrespect that instrument, you're disrespecting yourself.
Facts.
Because that's where all this music originated from.
I don't listen to Wandende.
And then when you see those Sukuti guys, when you see those Nyatiti guys, and you try to look down on them, you are lost.
Yeah, you are lost soul.
Yeah, you are lost soul. So you have to make sure, like you have to know all that music originated from that instrument that you're despising.
Yeah.
Tuko pamoja? Are we together?
This is the African-American music history museum.
Yeah.
So, and I know there's a lot of effects of African-American music in our African textures right now. Even now with this Afrobeat, all that stuff that is going on down in the motherland. All that stuff originated from an instrument. You know, you can't make music without an instrument, and it all comes from the African instrument.
Yeah, so the Litungus, the Wandedes, the Nyatitis, I'm telling you again, go back to research. What we're trying to tell you is like, your past shapes where you're going to. So go back and research about the instruments that were played by your great-grandpa. Go check out the instruments that were played by your old folk. You're going to find the facts. Yeah, boy. Again, I repeat, there's nothing cooler than having a culture. Your culture is you. Yeah? Yeah, bro.
See, Jimi Hendrix is talking about every musician has those moments, you know. There's some towns you go, you feel the audience is just cold. You gotta do something crazy for them, you know, to react. You know, Jabali, we got that effect too. There's some things that we do on stage. Sometimes you go into a town whereby you play to an audience that is just stagnant, you know. So our playing with the teeth moment, you know, is like we come in hard. There's a way we do it. That's what I was telling you. We have swords. You release. You have like your set of swords. There's this one. You get this one, and then when you cook your ribika, unatoza shoka. Yeah. See, another thing, you have to like, this thing is that there has to be a connect between the younger generation of the new age artists and the old age artists. Sometimes not even hanging out, just from the music. You see, like here, Kendrick Lamar just sample the blues, you know, and we have to have that connect. The music has to come from somewhere, you know. So when you see Timbaland and all these other producers, you know, they're sampling from their own roots. So it's good to encourage the Africans, specifically, most of this young generation that is making music, go back to that root. You come up with very special stuff. There's a connection.
The music of the past.
Yeah, so when you see the Kendricks and all these guys, they're doing the same thing. The Kanye's, the Timbalands, they're doing the same thing. So it's important for us to do the same thing, just to create that unique sound that we don't get lost in the air.
This music, that love that we call jazz music,